Hey guys, and welcome to the very first part of Let's Get to Know Sunlit Tides. This is what you guys voted for in the polls. If you missed it, then sorry, but I do polls really often, and most of the time they're posted on Twitter before I even let you guys on YouTube know, so that's the perks of following me on Twitter. But Sunlit Tides won, and I'm just hoping that it doesn't act up for me or anything. Isla Paradiso does. It's kind of hard to play in that world, but I don't know how this one's gonna go. So let me just start off by showing you guys the world. For those of you that don't have it or have never seen it, it's really freaking large. There's a lot of households. I seriously doubt we'll get through all of them, but yeah, I mean, like, I'm almost positive. But I do want to play as many as I can. So there you go. There's just all these little pieces and parts. It's just beautiful. It is so beautiful. If I lived here in real life, I would be set. I wouldn't ever need anything else in life. But yeah, so that's the town. I'm not sure who I'm going to pick yet. So let me kind of look around and then I'll come back and tell you guys who I'm going to pick to start with. Alright, so I think I found a family that I want to go with, and because they're interesting, and second of all because they have names that I recognize, like in real life. So one of my loyal addicts that comments on my stuff all the time and gives me all kinds of really great suggestions, her YouTube name is Yasmin Strong, so that's this family. And then the guy's name is Julian, and Iron Seagull is one of my good internet friends, and I love his videos. Go check him out on YouTube. There you go. But yeah, and plus they have a really cool story. So I'll just read it to you guys. It says, after the death of his wife, Julian has had the hardest time connecting with his daughter. From hairstyles to wardrobe to puberty, life has been hard on the Strong family, and the teenage Maggie is showing some signs of wear. Julian is worried that his wonderful daughter won't be the woman he knows she can be. But when she starts bringing around young Edmund Carnegie, he has to decide whether or not he can let his daughter be the woman she wants to be. So, I guess his daughter wants to be a slut, and the dilemma is should we let her be the slut face? I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. It's not a slut if she's bringing around a nice guy. So don't get me wrong. I guess we'll see. We'll have to see if this guy is really good enough for Maggie. But we're going to select them and go with them. Alright guys, so I think you know the drill by now. In the intro episode to this family, we're just going to go over who they are, what their traits are, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to look at their house. And I'm going to give them a makeover at the end. So let's just go on in here, and first we have Julian Strong, and if we look at his traits, oh, he looks so grumpy. Seriously, like, what is your problem? You live in a freaking paradise? Like, I really don't think that you should have any issues, but he does. He looks like he needs a tissue. He's got a few issues, but we'll go down. Alright, so he is halfway on his way to being an elder, and his traits are brave. He's a workaholic. I feel like everyone we play is a freaking workaholic. Every family we have played so far, think about it. Ileana, and then we had Tori, Kimura, and then we had Morgana, Wolf, and Thornton were both workaholics, I think. But that was in the Let's Get to Know Sunset Valley series, but seriously, every family we played so far does have a workaholic, which is so crazy. Anyways, back on track. He's a workaholic, and he is hot-headed. I can tell by the look on his face. And he is charismatic, and he's an angler. And his favorites are Latin music. That's kind of weird, but that's cool. Fried peanut butter and banana sandwich, and the color yellow. And then he is an Aries. His lifetime wish, his whole life, he's always wanted to have the perfect mind and the perfect body. He wants to master the logic skill and master the athletic skill. And I don't know, maybe someday he will achieve that, maybe not. So let's see what he does. He is unemployed. He lives in a little paradise with $24,000 in a nice house. So, I mean, why not? Why would you need a job? But, yeah. Anyways, we'll look at his relationships. He has no relationships with anyone. He is an acquaintance with these people, but then him and his daughter, like, dislike each other. That's so sad. That is actually really sad. I wonder if you look at his family tree, if you actually see his dead wife. No. Thanks, EA, for putting a lot of detail into it. Thank you so much. But I had to take a little sip of my soda here, but apparently his wife did die, and it's kind of taken a toll on the family, and it's taken a toll on him and his daughter's relationship. It's really hard for him to relate to her, and that being the fact they just kind of dislike each other. They're just kind of on the rocks for now. Maybe we can help them, like, reconnect, rekindle their relationship. That sounds like they're gonna date or something. That's kind of gross, but yeah. So I think that's everything on Julian. So now if we look at Maggie Strong, this is his daughter. She is dressed in Marc Jacobs by Marc Jacobs. She looks fantastic, beautiful. I really love your style. Her traits, she's flirty. Oh my god, I just punched my microphone. I always do that so much. Oh my god, rage. Okay. Alright. Her traits, Maggie is flirty. She's a bookworm. She's easily impressed, and she's friendly. Her favorites is indie music and tri-tip steak in the color white. She is a teenager, and she's like an older teenager, and she's an Aquarius. She does not have a direction in her life yet. She doesn't have a goal. She doesn't really know what direction she wants her life to take quite yet. Maybe she will figure it out very soon. She has a C in school, so she's not doing very well in school either. And she's dating a guy named Edmund Carnegie, like we said in the beginning, and she dislikes her father. And those are the only two freaking people she even knows in her whole life. Those are it. Those are the only two people, her daddy and her baby daddy. But enough of that. That was a really strange voice. Oh my gosh, I love their house. All right, let's take a look at their house, like always. So we walk in the front door right here, and it looks like we have a little library office area nook, which I love it. And then we come over here, and we have a living room sort of place. Yeah. I love that too. I just think the house, like, okay, so in my Sunset Valley series, the houses look extremely tacky. Extremely tacky. And these are, like, nice. They're so nice. I love the design of the houses in Sunlit Tides. They're actually really beautiful. Here's the dining room. Beautiful. And the kitchen. Also beautiful. Like, I don't even know if I need to update this house. I mean, I could update a few things, but I actually really like it like it is. Okay, so we come over here, and we see the bathroom. It's plain, stark white. Alright, so we head upstairs. I'm guessing that this one with the pink bedding is her bedroom. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that, and it has makeup in here and stuff like that. So here's her little bedroom. See, they even put the rug, like, crooked. I don't know, they got so much better when they did Sunlit Tides. Some of these houses are breathtaking the way they decorated them, especially the more expensive ones. And I'm going to assume that this is Julian's room. And very nice. I don't see anything tacky in this house at all. It looks so nice. And here's the bathroom. And then you come out here on the balcony, and you kind of have, like, a place to look at stars, and you have their back porch. They need, like, a pool or something, because this place is just beautiful. Like, let's zoom out. It's just literally, I don't even know what else to say. Like, it's beautiful. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I love Sunlit Tides so much. It's so great. I don't know what this awkward hallway is doing right here. It's kind of awkward. We're definitely going to have to put something there later. But Now, I'm going to give them their makeovers, and then I'm going to give them on camera, but we're having a little bit of lag. It looks like no Sims game. But I'm going to go ahead and do their makeovers now. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so this is what I did to Julian. As you noticed, his formal wear was kind of strange. He didn't even have shoes on, and at first I was like, what the heck, EA? But then I realized they live on a beach, so that's kind of cool. A lot of weddings in this town are probably going to be on a beach, so I mean, I don't know. So I kind of stuck with that, and I made his formal wear beachy. It wasn't very dressy, and other than that, there were some outfits that I didn't change that much, as you saw, because I don't know. This is just my interpretation of him, and I put on this shirt with the fish in the back because I remember that it did say that he was an angler. So I thought that was a kind of cool and personal touch. But yeah, now I will make over Maggie. Okay, so I'm done with Maggie, and yes, she still looks tacky because I'm like trying to explore their stories in all these Let's Get to Know series that I have. I'm not trying to like change who they are. I'm actually just trying to come in and like just look at the pre-made Sims that EA has made for us that aren't necessarily always looked at. I just feel like a lot of the stories and just things like that are overlooked and not noticed. So I don't really want to change who she is. I mean, her mom died and she's struggling with becoming a woman, it says. So she's a little mismatched, but I put her in a cute custom content dress, so I feel like it makes it a little bit better, and I like the big poofy hair on her. I just thought it looks nice. But yes, this is Maggie, and yeah, I guess we'll just go back into the game. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed meeting the Strong family and taking a little bit of a look at what their hopes and aspirations are. I can't wait to play with them and see what turns out. I really, really, really love their house. Like, absolutely love it. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, for tuning in to this part, and I hope you stay and come back for the next one. Let me know what you think about Sunlit Tides and the Strong family down below, and don't forget to subscribe, of course, if you're not already, and absolutely do not forget to have a fantastic day, people, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys!